There's another adaptation that he despised so much that he actually sued the studio to get his name removed from it, and that's Lawnmower Man. So Lawnmower Man was printed in Stephen King's short story collection, Night Shift, back in the 70s. Then in the 90s, an adaptation of the story was in development, but then after finding out what the movie was going to be, King sued to get his name off the project. So the Lawnmower Man movie is about a scientist who decides to experiment on the Lawnmower Man named Job, who is mentally disabled. He uses drugs and computers to try to make him smarter, and in doing so actually ends up making him more aggressive as well. And so Job decides to try to be this digital god. And the original Lawnmower Man short story isn't like that at all. The short story is just about a man in a suburban neighborhood who hires a guy to mow his lawn. Then the guy turns out to be pretty fucking weird and ends up just scaring the shit out of the guy. It's a pretty weird and honestly kind of funny story. But anyway, it turns out while they were adapting this short story into a movie, they found out that they didn't really have much to work with. So they decided just to take a script and an idea they already had planned and just take a few aspects of King's original short story to make this other completely different movie. Yeah, so when King found out, he found it all to be very distasteful and immediately took them to court to get his name removed from the project so that people didn't think that he was responsible for this story. And he actually won. And then later on, when they tried to use his name again for the home video release, he took them to court again and was awarded $10,000 a day until they removed his name from all the home releases. Yeah, it was very clear that it seemed like they just wanted to have the Stephen King name attached to their movie in hopes that more people would see it. But it appears that this kind of backfired.